The question is, what is depression in Islam? Um, I personally feel that only Islam defines depression, and not many people can define what depression is. इसके लिए हमें एक चीज़ समझनी पड़ेगी, and that is कि we have our bodies that we can see, लेकिन there is something else within ourselves. हमारे अंदर एक और चीज़ भी है जिसको हम रूह कहते हैं, and that रूह is in reality the true human being. You're all created in the wombs of our mothers. Or as per the prophetic tradition, Prophet ﷺ said that when a baby is 4 months old, फिर उसके अंदर an angel brings the ruh and puts it in that body. अब वो इंसान बनता है. That makes him a human being. फिर वो दुनिया में आता है. We live the amount of time that's destined for us. और फिर the physical death होती है. वो क्या होती है? वो actually is a transfer of this ruh from our bodies back to Allah Ta'ala. So that's what physical death is. तो असल में तो हमारे अंदर जो इंसान है वो रूह है. देखिए, जैसे बॉडीज़ की रिक्वायरमेंट्स होती हैं, नरिशमेंट होती है, इसी तरीके से रूह की भी रिक्वायरमेंट है, रूह की भी नरिशमेंट होती है. जब बॉडीज़ को आप उसकी नरिशमेंट नहीं देते तो बॉडीज़ फील लेथार्जिक, राइट? इसी तरीके से when you don't give nourishment to the ruh feels lethargic. That lethargicness of the ruh, of the soul, that weakness, that hollowness that we feel because of the lethargicness of the ruh that's within, that is in reality depression. Lekin, of course, you can only define it once you understand that there is ruh within. तो इस चीज़ को हम लोग अक्सर लोग नहीं समझते. तो अब सवाल ये पैदा होता है, just to add on, कि what is the nourishment of the ruh? The nourishment of the ruh is also defined by the creator of the ruh, Allah Ta'ala. Allah Ta'ala ने कहा कि जिस तरह तुम खाना खाते हो, but the way that you eat food and you nourish your body, you eat 3 times a day. Some people eat less, some people eat more. They keep on stacking all day long. What are they doing in reality? They are feeding their bodies, right? To keep their bodies strong. Likewise, Allah Ta'ala ने कहा कि you must pray 5 times every day, and that is the nourishment for the ruh. Many people ask, why 5 times a day? I mean, why do we eat so many times a day? तो ये हमारी रूह की ग़ज़ा है, ये हमारी रूह की nourishment है. तो when we miss a prayer, we are actually not feeding our ruh for that particular time. And it does have an effect, right? इसी तरह से और भी nourishment of the ruh है. Ramadan, for example, we fast for 1 complete month. That's the nourishment for the ruh. When we do other things that are mandatory in our deen, zakat है, hajj है. Hajj is such a big nourishment for the ruh. It's a booster dose actually for the ruh. तो ये सारी की सारी nourishment for the ruh है, and that keeps our ruh intact. That keeps our ruh energetic. It doesn't let it become lethargic. तो जब इंसान की रूह lethargic होती है तो इंसान depressed feel करता है. And one last thing before that I end this question is कि कई लोग होते हैं, खा रहे होते हैं, लेकिन उनको डायरिया हो जाता है, right? So they get dehydrated because whatever they are putting in goes out, right? इसी तरीके से कुछ लोग होते हैं जो कि they are feeding their ruh, they are praying 5 times a day, still feel depressed. Well, कोई पूछ सकता है कि but they are feeling, why are they still depressed? The reason being कि जो भी वो ले रहे हैं, this nourishment that they're taking in, that's also going out. And the way that that's going out is कि वो झूठ बोल रहे हैं, for example, they're lying, they're backbiting, they're cheating on people, they're being dishonest, they're not giving people their rights. तो वो ऐसा ही है कि the ruh is getting its nourishment, but there are holes in the spiritual heart, or whatever comes in goes out, so nothing remains. So although they are feeding their ruh, but that's also going out, that's not storing in there, or ruh still feels lethargic. That's why people feel hollow, that's why people feel depressed. और इसीलिए आप देखें वो लोग जो वाकई में अल्लाह से ताल्लुक़ जोड़ के रखते हैं, they have a connection with Allah, they pray 5 times a day, they're honest people, they're truthful people, they're generous people, they give out, they're not arrogant, they're humble people. आप देखेंगे कि उनको कभी भी डिप्रेशन नहीं होती, they never feel hollow, they actually feel good about themselves. So this is what depression is in Islam.